What's good, family? Welcome back. We're going to jump into a quick collective reading for you for today. We're going to start here with one card for your main energy. Main energy for today forces things on you, forces their way in, uses force to get what they want. So someone could be in your energy using force to get what they want, or you could use force to get what you want. We're going to dive a little bit deeper into this message, family. Remember, these are collective readings. Take what resonates and leave the rest. Let's start here with 3 cards for clarity. First energy you have here is say no. Next energy you have here is see the light. And then you have darkest fears showing up here. Overall energy, darkest fears. Say no to the light. Your darkest fear is someone that says no to something that you feel is important, something that you feel that you need. The heart of the reading, see the light. Someone may have been forcing things on you, and now you see the light. The rest, let's start here with dive a little bit deeper, family. You have fishing for comments here. So fishing for comments. So this is talking about trying to get some type of response out of you. So people be trying to get a response out of you, fishing for what you're going to say. Some people be trying to make you say certain shit or trying to trigger you here. And I feel like you see this now. You see that certain people in your life be trying to trigger you, okay? Let's get into this next energy. Say no. Bad habits, drugs, addiction, toxicity. Okay, so this is saying say no to these things. You may have realized that certain things that you had in your life day to day was really toxic, whether it was a drug or whether it was addiction or whether it was being around toxic people, okay? Because this energy makes me feel like being around someone trying to force you to do something that you don't really want to do, but you feeling obligated to do it until one day you realize, I don't have to do this shit, okay? But now you're starting to notice how this person tries to trigger you. You're starting to notice how this person is starting to trigger you with their toxicity. And Spirit says, learn to say no to these triggers. Let's dive a little bit deeper. Darkest fears. Let's get some clarity. Dodging the bullet, blocking negativity, escaping crazy people, protected by haters. Protected by haters. Okay, darkest fears. I feel like dodging the bullet. Okay, so with your darkest fears, I feel like you're going to dodge the bullet of the things that you fear. Okay, you're going to dodge the bullet on the things that you fear due to you blocking out negativity, you blocking out crazy people or people who give you that vibe once the light turn on in your head, okay? So I feel like for some of you, you're going to have a realization that certain people are just not your friends, that they're only around because you always say yes to them. The moment that you start saying no, you'll realize how toxic these people are. Okay, you're starting to say no to drinking all the time and things that you used to do with these people, and you're going to start to see them for who they are when you no longer align with what they do. This is what I see. Okay, we're going to dive a little bit deeper. We're going to see what's the most important message coming through at this time, family. Turn on the light. Wake up is what Spirit is saying. Okay, you're ready. Turn on the light, wake up, you're ready, okay? You're ready. You see what you see when it comes to people. You're ready to turn on that light. You're ready to separate for the things that no longer serve you. Things that you used to do when you was younger no longer fits who you are today. And some people ain't gonna fit who you are today because they was only in your life because you was toxic. Now that you're trying to do better for yourself, Spirit says you dodged the bullet. You turned on that light and realized that I'm ready for more. I don't need nobody to force me to do anything. I don't need nobody to force me to do what makes me happy. Learning to say no to toxic people and toxic situations. You're ready, okay? This is what I see for you at this time. We're going to pull you an angel message to wrap up your reading. Let's see if there's any more messages, guidance, or advice for you at this time, family. Contract. The number 6 showing up here. So this reading is really allow. You know, the things that you do, they don't just go away immediately. You have to slowly work your way out of these toxic situations. Slowly work your way out of these toxic friendships and toxic connections. What will you bind yourself with? With this contract energy, I would bind myself with seeing things for what they really are. I would bind myself with breaking bad habits and patterns. I would bind myself with not being forced to do things that don't feel good to me. Instead of putting myself in positions where I'm bound to things that makes me feel like I don't have control of myself. or being around people that knows my triggers and try to trigger me, okay? So with this contract energy showing up here, this is just spirit saying, which will you choose? You're ready to move forward. You already see the light, that some people only have you around based on the toxic energy they're in, okay? So no longer subscribe to that contract anymore, okay? This is what I see for you at this time, family. I hope it's helpful. I hope it gives somebody some form of clarity. Don't forget to follow, subscribe, like, comment, and all that good shit, family. And I'll see you in the next video. Bye, family.